Hi Capricorns, this video is going to be a general reading. We're going to be looking into the recent past, the present, and the near future, so heading into June, July. We also have some advice for you, and then I will be getting into the messages at the bottom of each deck as well. Each deck that I'm using will be linked in the description box below if you did want to purchase them for yourself or somebody that you love. So this is for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, if at any moment you're disagreeing with me or you feel like it's not resonating, that's perfectly fine. This video just may not be for you. Feel free to exit out or go ahead and check out your other placements, as those may resonate more for you at this time. Also, please do not try to make the messages fit. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's go ahead and start. So Capricorns, also, if you're seeing this and it's past June, don't worry, this is a timeless reading. Just ignore any timing that I say. I believe you come across the videos when you're meant to hear the messages, so yeah, okay, now I can start. So in the recent past, we have you're very close to achieving your goal. So I feel like you guys have been working hard on something you really want to achieve, especially during the past few weeks. You've been trying to, set goals and achieve them, basically. I know I'm repeating myself, but I definitely feel like you guys have goals and there's things that you want to do, and I feel like you guys have like your eye on something very specific when it comes to achieving goals. And this could be anything from like being with the person that you love, or getting a raise, getting a new job, going back to school, or finishing school. It could honestly be anything, so just take that as it resonates. But you guys really have your eye on the prize. Then we also have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this is both earth and water energy. You could have a placement Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, obviously you guys are Capricorns, but you know what I mean. Or you could be dealing with somebody with one of those placements. Doesn't have to be though. So with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, I definitely feel like you had a couple of offers, or you may have your eye on like two things, two goals you're wanting to accomplish, and I feel like opportunities were presented to you. You may have started to notice something pick up. Like financially, you may have started seeing the first signs of financial gain from something, or you may have started experiencing a new relationship, something with like new love, somebody wanting to take you out, or maybe you just started talking to somebody, dating somebody, or maybe it was just kind of like whatever relationship you're in. It could have been like leveling up, or you could have just been like going out more, dating more, that type of thing. But I definitely feel like it's kind of like the beginning stages that you're noticing these opportunities presenting themselves to you. But yeah, let's move on. So in the present time, we have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So you could have a Leo placement. You could be dealing with somebody with Leo placements as well. We have a big emphasis on Leo because we have two cards in Leo, so that could be very significant to you at this time, but it doesn't have to be. So we have don't let pride get in your way. I feel like what once was seeming so great and amazing has kind of like made you feel kind of negative. And I say that because we have some like negative cards here in the present time, because we do have the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords, along with this don't let pride get in your way. So I feel like in the present time there is something that's affecting you and your goals, like the things that you're really wanting to achieve right now, the things that you're really wanting to do. You could have had like a minor setback and you're kind of letting it take over, and it's making you view a situation differently than you were a few weeks ago. But Spirit doesn't want you to be prideful in this. I'm hearing like I'm right, they're wrong over and over, like somebody saying like I'm right, they're wrong. Like, I don't have to put my pride aside because they're wrong. It may be true, you could be completely right and they could be completely wrong, but you don't have to be prideful about it. You can still have that open communication and have that understanding with this person or with this job. Maybe somebody presented to you a job offer and you took it, and now it doesn't meet your standards, or it wasn't what they once said it was. So I just feel like something happened where it made you feel like some type of way. where you were like, no, I'm right, they're wrong, this is bullshit, is what I'm hearing. Have open communication about this. Speak about this instead of letting it build up inside of you, because that is what's happening currently. Instead of you getting all of this out, getting this off your chest, it's like you guys are internalizing it instead. With that Five of Pentacles, you're feeling alone. So I'm really big on imagery, and typically the Five of Pentacles is like two people being left out or walking away from something, but in this deck it's just one person. So I definitely feel like you're either wanting to leave a situation, or you're feeling like somebody left you, or you know, in whatever way you just didn't get what you wanted, and you're kind of like, what the hell is going on? Then with that Tower energy, that is Scorpio and Aries energy. So you could have one of those placements, or somebody you're dealing with could have one of those placements. But this was a big shock to you. This was something that you didn't see coming. And especially because in the past, I feel like you were so excited, you were so ready for all of these opportunities. I just heard that somebody may have made the wrong choice. Maybe you had more than one well, yeah, you probably had more than one opportunity for some of you, and you chose one thing and it turned out to be like completely wrong. But again, instead of speaking about this, you're internalizing it with that Nine of Swords energy. You're definitely replaying whatever happened in your mind constantly, wondering how you can fix it, how you can make it better. And you're letting it affect you. You're letting it affect your sleep patterns. You're letting it affect just the way that you behave during the day. It's like, I'm hearing like everything changed overnight for some of you. For others of you, it doesn't have to be as drastic, but I feel like these are three, you know, pretty negative cards in the tarot, all lined up together. And it's like you guys may be feeling alone, like you have nobody to talk to, and even if you do have people to talk to, you're not wanting to talk about it. You're just internalizing everything. And that's really not good for your well-being and for your mental state. So find somebody that you can confide in and that you can trust, and talk about the situation with them. Get some advice from them, because you could be looking at a situation from one perspective and not seeing another perspective. And, you know, maybe when you talk to somebody else, they give you a different perspective and it makes you feel better. And you're like, yeah, you know what, you're right. That type of thing. So especially don't be prideful about whatever is going on. Don't feel like you can't talk to your loved ones. Don't feel like you can't talk to your friends about something. Like, don't try to hide, you know, how you're feeling, because at the end of the day, even if you feel like, oh crap, like I made the wrong decision and now my friends, or, you know, the people I trusted who told me not to make that decision, they're going to be able to say, I told you so. Like, you may be thinking like that, but at the end of the day, your loved ones, they don't want to see you upset. Even if they feel like, oh, I told you so, they're still going to be there for you. They're still going to help you get through. And it's better to have people surrounding you trying to give you advice or just trying to lift you up than internalizing it and kind of dealing with that alone. Oops. Okay. For the near future, I'm seeing it's going to get so much better. So get excited about that. You're not going to be in this energy anymore of negativity. So we have confidence is your key to success. Again, that's Leo energy. But I'm seeing that you guys are going to start being more confident, embodying that confidence, you know, just feeling like you can take on everything and still have everything you ever wanted. You're going to kind of go back to how you were feeling a couple of weeks ago. I feel like this is just a little bit of a setback, but that's okay. You don't have to get discouraged or give up. What Spirit really wants you to do is keep going, be confident. You know, I just heard fake it till you make it. So some of you may have taken like a job opportunity that's a lot harder than you expected, and you're feeling like, I can't do this. That's not the truth. Just take some time to learn whatever it is, and any new job, you have to retrain and relearn things. So don't feel like you messed up when in actuality you just need a few days to get back on your feet. Okay. But yeah, be confident, know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. We create our own realities. Okay, so you can have whatever it is that you're wanting. Then we have the Star and Justice. This is two beautiful cards, beautiful energy. We have Aquarius and Libra energy. You could have one of those placements, or the person that you're dealing with or people that you work with, they could have those placements as well. But again, doesn't have to be. I'm seeing here in the next few weeks, you will be getting your justice. The things that you've been working so hard for are finally coming to you. It's like Spirit is opening up their hand and offering something to you, something amazing, and you're finally going to feel like, yes, this is exactly what I've been wanting. This is exactly what I've been needing. And because you've remained hopeful and you've kept going and you didn't let whatever this is stop you from continuing to move forward, you are being rewarded. So you will have that wish fulfillment. You will have that justice. So know that whatever you're going through right now, although it is hard and your feelings are valid, go through those feelings, go through those motions, but know that this is not going to last forever, because you have such amazing energy coming your way within the next few weeks to the next month. Okay, so that is something to be very, very excited for, Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn moon, so you guys definitely have a special place in my heart. Just wanted you guys to know that. But okay, now we have some advice for you. This is my Awakened Oracle deck. It is my favorite deck of all time. I absolutely love it. But this is the card of challenges. And when I pulled this card, I immediately heard, are you up for the challenge? So whatever it is you're going through right now is going to be like a very challenging time for you, or obviously you're already in that energy and you know that it's been very challenging. Spirit wants you to know that this is just, you know, a time for you to prove yourself. This is challenging, but you're going to overcome and you're going to win. You are going to like win this game of chess. You know what I mean? But I want to talk about this card. This was at the bottom of the deck, and it says adjustments are required. So when you're in the energy that you're in now, you may need to, you know, tweak a few things. You may need to like rethink your next actions, okay? Because there is some type of adjustment that needs to be made. And I do feel like it has to do with that pride. And then we also have the Four of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, which also tells me that it's that energy that you're in right now where you're feeling kind of like unhappy, bored, you're not really liking this offer that was given to you. So you're needing to actually get out of that energy. And right under that, we have the King of Wands. So again, that's that confidence. You need to start embodying that fiery energy. I know that you guys are not a fire sign, but they do want you to start embodying that confidence and that fiery, passionate side of you, that action-oriented side of you, okay? So you really do need to get out of this energy here and stop thinking negative and start trying to change your mindset. So instead of thinking like what's going to go wrong, think of what's going to go right. So Spirit is definitely putting you through a challenge right now, but you will overcome that. Next, at the bottom of the deck, well, lastly, what I have for you at the bottom of this deck was the Shadow card. Again, that's my Awakened Oracle deck. You guys may need to do some shadow work regarding your emotions right now, because something may have happened in the past, or something could have recently happened to you that like really hurt you, and you may be suppressing those feelings. So whether this happened a long time ago or recently, there is something that happened that kind of like made you, it just affected the way that you behave, the way that you act, and the way that you react. And you're needing to kind of dive into that so you can heal and release those emotions. So this could also have to do with the pride that you're feeling right now as well. And you could also have a Virgo placement, because they had this card and that pride card as well. So you could have a Virgo placement. Again, doesn't have to be. But there may be a need for you to like kind of dive more into that shadow side of self and start to kind of like release those emotions. You know, it may be that you have to write a letter to somebody, get all your feelings out there, and then burn the paper. Anything, you know what I mean? You may have to cry over a situation to finally feel those feelings, so that way you can release it. Just, you know, dive into that shadow side of yourself. Or you could even journal. Like there's a lot of shadow work, journal prompts that you can do, stuff like that. So if that's something you've been thinking about already, definitely look into it, because Spirit does want you to start like healing your heart and your past. And like I just heard opening up your chakras. So whatever you guys have been working on lately, it could be about that. So if that's something you've been looking into, definitely this is your sign that you should and you should do that, and you know that you should do that. So but yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope that this reading made sense. Whatever you're going through, I'm so sorry. I really hope that you feel better. Know that it will get better very soon. If you need someone to talk to, you can definitely talk to me. My Twitter is below. You can go ahead and DM me if you want to talk about anything. I'm always here for you guys. Or if you just want to comment below, I always comment back. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you could like, comment, subscribe, that would help me tremendously. My videos are not being pushed out anymore, so it's kind of saddening. But I mean, it's cool. If you guys did want to help me, that would mean so much to me. But anyways, I do have a love reading coming for you guys next week, so I'm excited to see you guys there. Love you so much. Bye.